Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. Last time on Rain World, we made ourselves into the subterranean and got another echo, which is excellent because now we can earn passages. Granted, in order to earn passages, I need to actually survive certain days. I haven't been doing that lately. I also had trouble with my map last time, which I'm hoping does not continue. I'm gonna check my map right now to see if it actually fills in, because I would like that to be an issue that just happened randomly one time. See, the fact that my map ends right there is a problem, because I definitely went down further than that, but my map just ends, which is strange and annoying. But anyway, the only path that seems to be one that I can reasonably take from here is going right there. And then I've got a couple places we could go to do new things. So, let's go that way. Another thing from last time is that there was, or I know of a pearl that's usually in the subterranean with the other two slug cats I played as. Oh my gosh, I threw that the wrong way. Well, that makes it kind of hard to get out, doesn't it? I guess we can just get out. Alright, well, we still made it out, but I definitely intended to throw that explosion at the centipede. Alright, there is another stick over here, and I think we pretty much always want to chew on our sticks, because there's so many things to throw explosions at. Particularly those two down there. Actually, is that 3 spiders? I think that's 3 spiders that are... 2 of them are still in my way. Alright, now it's 1. Now, actually, there's another one that I didn't see that's right there. Alright, well, we got rid of that one. And now we go through this. I do need to eat food during this day, but I'm trying to get out of this path first, because this path can get blocked up so easily. So now we want to go down and to the right. Scanning for the lurkers. Don't see any lurkers. I didn't see it. It killed me, though. I was scanning for it and did not see it, but it was there. Alright, try again. In the meantime, I'm going to try to talk about what I was trying to talk about. So, there's a pearl that I know about that was there in the other 2 campaigns in the subterranean that wasn't there in this one, which is very interesting. Not what I expected. Alright, I've chewed on the stick, but now there's 2 centipedes in the way, which is kind of a problem. One of them I could get by. 2 of them, I don't think I can really do that. So, what do? We go out this and reconsider how we're going to get through that. I could get through that by making this an explosion too, I guess. So we take the pearl out, we put this in, we take it back out, it's now an explosion, and then we put the pearl back in. Alright, now we've got 2 explosions for 2 centipedes. I'm holding the stick one in my throwing hand right now. But maybe I want the other one first. Let's do the other one. Oh, that exploded my first one, didn't it? It didn't kill the centipedes, and it exploded the stick that I had, which is unfortunate. And that centipede is still in the way, although it's kind of active right now because I threw an explosion at it, and it did not like that. I need another stick. Let's see if there's a stick. I see something up to the right that may or may not be a stick. It's not a stick. It's a little pole for me to stand on. Alright. Well, let's see if the centipede has moved. It has moved. It hasn't moved far. Oh, there's a stick right here. How convenient. Alright. There we go. Got that one. Now that we got through the first two problems, let's eat our first problem, or our second problem, I guess. And then let's see if we can get past more problems. So, my current theory now is that for every region, there's at least one pearl. In the subterranean, we found 2 pearls, and there's still 1 pearl with every slug cat, but there's not 2 pearls with every slug cat. That's my new assumption. Whoops, definitely did that poorly. All right, well, we got we got him anyway. Hopefully the spider doesn't follow me. I think we're good. So there's another pearl that's in the subterranean that we could probably still get. Whereas the first one is one that's only available in the subterranean after something, after part of the timeline, I guess. And we're before whatever that part of the timeline is. That's my current guess. And so we've got a pearl that we can go get. We just don't have 2 pearls that we can get here. And that pearl that we can still go get, I believe, is in the top right portion. Or it's at least right of where we are. It's more right in the subterranean than where we've gotten so far. And so that's where I'm eventually heading to get that pearl. I don't know what I want to do with those creatures. Only the spider remains. Do we want to just go over the spider? I think so. And then we'll deal with the scavenger in the other room. Is there a scavenger in the place below me? I think there is. Yeah, there's a scavenger walking around below where I am. How about we just go like this? Now, I'm going to look at my map. We've never been this way. How about that? Let's go this way. Because I'm really looking for another hibernate spot to get to. So let's see if we can get to another hibernate spot. Any different hibernate spot would be good to find. So a caramel lizard is one that we haven't really dealt with as the Artificer. Oh, look, there's a hibernate spot right there. Shall I peek in the room to the left first? You know, a spider just came out of it. So as long as I kill that spider... Well, never mind. Okay, so there is a hibernate spot behind me that I intend to rest at. I want to do some connections, though. Alright, this room. This is a room that we've been to. How about that? Excellent. So now we've been this side of this room. Let's go back, go into that hibernate spot, and then do something new the next day. So we're further along the path, which means we should be able to get further along the following days in exploring the subterranean region again. I'm wondering if the place that the survivor went, the depths of the subterranean, are still going to be a thing in the Artificer campaign. I don't know. It seems like that's not the path we're supposed to go first, at least. But they could still be a thing. I killed 3 scavengers? I don't remember all 3. The Outlaw, we're going to get that pretty fast. The Scholar, because we've got a pearl in our belly. Alright. I think we'll get the Outlaw pretty quickly. It's just a thing that we do all the time. I was confused as why we weren't making progress in it all the time when we started the Artificer. Okay, let's just move to the right. And we do want to move to the right. Yeah. Move to the right. I want to go up in that room that we saw the scavengers before and see where the left path goes, because we've never been there in this campaign yet. So we're just opening the map a little bit. Not going to the right where I eventually want to go, but opening the map. Because I would like to have the things mapped, for the most part. Okay, that's a red centipede. That's a super centipede. That's a problem all the time. And I don't know if my explosion stick does much to it. It didn't appear to. Oh, I think it grabbed me. It didn't kill me, which was a real surprise. I ended up hitting it in the head, and its head portion is what is it called? Exposed. So I hit it in the head again right there. Can't be dead, right? Did I kill a red centipede? I of course did not, but I just did hit it again. Oh, it got me. It's gonna kill me. Yep. I hit it, I think, 3 times. One time I knocked off the piece, and then the other 2 times I hit it in the head successfully, and that was not enough. If I had another explosion stick, I should have made my stick an explosion stick, and then hit it in the head. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Oh well. Hopefully there's not a red centipede that way this day, because those would be difficult to get past, even as the Artificer. The Artificer would make it easier than other ones, I'm sure, but still, they're probably one of the most dangerous. I think the super vultures are perhaps more dangerous in general. I'm not sure about that. But super centipedes are real scary. So we're going up here, and then the place that I've never been is to the left right here. Let's explore that briefly. Oh yes, this is the top of the room that we just moved past. Yeah. Alright, great. So now we go back through, because we've been that way. We throw this... Oh, nope. Okay. The spider decided not to be in my way. Very intelligent. Unlike this creature does not seem intelligent at all. Just coming right toward me. And it dies because it did that. And then we eat of it. I do like eating those creatures. Those creatures seem like what you're supposed to eat. Whoops. Go back through. There's one more piece of him. There we go. Nope, I don't want you. I want exploding up and getting my stick. And then I'm gonna explode past the spider. Alright, that worked. And then we're gonna look at the map again, because I've never been to the right of here, and that seems like a good place to go. Like down there where that lizard just came out. Let's go there. Hopefully the lizard is not coming toward me right now. It sort of is. Are there 2 of them? There are 2 of them. And a spider. Alright. There are more coming out. So that one's coming at me right now. I hit it with an explosion, but I of course hit it in the head, so I didn't kill it. I think maybe we should go a different path today, but I am going to check this again, now that I may have scared that lizard off. Yeah, so now there's only one lizard. Oops. Keep, like, missing, which is really strange. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I put the stick in the wall down here. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go through. Okay. That was, pretty sad, honestly. There's another hibernate spot. That's a great one to rest in. I want to kind of go a little bit further, though. I want to explore this room a little bit more before resting. And those paths go where I think they go, right? They go further down. Oh, there are scavengers now. And they're blocking my path back up, aren't they? Alright, so this is apparently this room. And down is the only exit to this room, I believe. Other than the top where we came from. I kind of do want to get to that hibernate spot now, but now it's a lot harder, you know? Because of the scavengers. Let's see if this brings us past the scavengers. This brings us almost right to them. Okay. There we go, as long as this guy gets defeated, and he did, but now he's blocking the path. But I defeated over here, so I can move him out of the way. Let's eat him too. Alright, eat him, move him out of the way. Actually, we can just go past like this now. Alright, new hibernate spot. Excellent. Much more successful than what we did last time, trying to explore the subterranean. We're actually going from hibernate spot to hibernate spot this time, instead of just going super far and finding nothing. Oh, and I assume we'll make more progress in our passages. We should be making progress in the Hunter as well. Oh, yep, there it is. We got some progress in the Hunter, and we almost already have the Outlaw, as expected. So I need to go down in order to find a new room. Let's do that. Place that we have not yet been is down. You are also going down. We can go directly past you. Whoops, not that one. I lost track of where the lizard is. It probably went through the pipe. Okay, still have no idea where that lizard is. Oh, I found him. I found him, and I'm gonna get eaten by him. Yep. Right. That was bad. So, how much progress do we lose in the different things? I assume we lose progress in the Hunter and the Outlaw. Yep. Okay. We actually needed to survive to get the passages, obviously. But that was just sad. I put myself right next to the lizard in a place that I could not get out of. Very sad. Let's get a stick this time. That would help. Even if I make that mistake, I can get out of it. So let's see where the lizard is this time. Alright. I actually see him. Oh, there's another one, though. We just go past both of them. Excellent. And we're down in the filtration system. I'm gonna make this stick explosive. Aw, it definitely went through his body. You saw that, right? It went through his body to explode uselessly. I guess the tail doesn't really count. Also, have we been here? We have been here. We died previously, very close to where we are now. Wait a minute, didn't I have an explosion stick? Because it kind of didn't explode, right? I don't know, but we got out of that. I should definitely go up here where there's a stick. And where am I trying to go right now? Because I want to go to new things. New parts of the room would be fine. Going to the left is actually going to new parts of the room that we haven't been, apparently. Let's go to the left. And can we go anywhere else over here? That big up and down, I don't seem to be able to get to from where I am right now. Okay. There is actually a place that we can grab onto right there. And is this where we came in? Yes, it is. So if we went down here, this would be a new path, but perhaps not an interesting one. Okay. So we've mapped that part of the room. I know there's a hibernate spot in one of these big rooms, and I think it's near the top. So if we get to the bottom room, I think we might figure out a place that we could hibernate. So that is probably going through that exit over there. If I can drop down in that big shaft right there. I have to find out how to get to that shaft. Maybe it's by going up here and to the left. There we go. So we can get down. This leads to a place we haven't been, but it's very close by to somewhere we have. And there's the hibernate spot I was thinking of. How nice. Now we just need to eat food, which I haven't done at all yet. Well, let's go find some food to eat. I found some. It's right there. Oops. Alright. There's just food all over the place now. Okay. Let's eat one of them. Excellent. We still need more. There is more. I exploded that. See, it's very nice now that I know that I can't die from explosions. And that guy just took, you know, a random dead thing, because there were several options over here. And then, lastly, I would like to get a stick, so that I can put it in the hibernate spot with me. Alright, there we go. I think we might have earned the Outlaw at this point. Because I think I killed kind of a lot right there. And we had already made significant progress in the Outlaw before this. Yep, 5 scavengers and a lizard. Let's go. We move up, and we earn the Outlaw. There we go. And we made more progress in the Hunter. Wonderful. New passage. Excellent. You know what's going to be really hard is the Monk. The Hunter's going to be easy. The Monk is going to be hard. Because eating purely vegetable matter as the Artificer seems like it's going to take a while. Alright, so I think that we want to go generally top right. Generally. In order to do that, I guess I want to go back up this exit that we came into this room. And then go right in this room. Now remember, I can eat on the way if I just find tasty creatures. Tasty creatures that are unaware. I'm going to take this because it's good for fighting lizards. And I think that's our main thing to deal with right now. So I want to go up. And it looks like the best way to go up is to go over here, and then to the left right there, and then up like this. Yeah, there we go. And then that's the exit that I want to go, right? Seems like a fine one to go. Oh, but there's an exit near the top that I haven't been. Let's do that one. So, if we go further up and don't have these lizards grab me. Alright, lizard's not grabbing me yet. There we go. They both fell down. So I'm trying to get up and to the right. Where is it? It's at the top of this big shaft, which is not very helpful as a direction. Where does this go? Oh, it goes up. How about that? Right to where I wanted to go. Whoops, but I didn't go there. Try again. And then we go... Oh, we have to go like... That was very poorly accomplished. Try again. We have to kind of squeeze ourselves out and then jump up, which I still did not do at all. I even fell into this lizard and died. How very unfortunate. He's not going to drop me. I keep like hoping that he's going to drop me, but let's just start the day over. And we lose progress in the hunter. We understand that. Move on. So, same idea. We're going to the left and up here, and then we want to go the upper right exit of the room that we'll be in shortly. So upper right exit is what we're aiming toward. Maybe if we don't drop down, it'll be a little easier to do that. Nope, I found a lizard. I did not see him at all while I went straight toward him. Okay. Come on, lizards, try to get me now. Haha, I'm at the top. You're at the bottom. So, to the right. To the right where all of those lizards are. Yes. But we can go up this little... that little thing right there. Like we tried before. Alright, we're in the same place. What we need to do is hop out and bounce up. There we go. Perfect. Now there is a spider that I missed because the spider body wasn't there. Alright, spider's gone. That's a little unfortunate because I could have killed that spider and eaten it. But let's get the stick and hope for food later. This is a room that we haven't been to yet, I think. Yeah, we're just experiencing this room for the first time as the Artificer. So, let's explore. For one, let's find the exits. And I'm apparently doing the left half of the room first, because that's just where I'm going. Ooh, and there's a gate. Where does that gate go? I don't know. Is that the pipe yard? I don't really want to leave yet. We could totally go there, which is great to know, but I actually wanted to get this subterranean pearl first, which means I want to go up somewhere else. Maybe if we go back to that hibernate spot and we try to go right. I'm going to look in this room to see if there's a right exit, but I didn't see one as we were coming up. Yeah, but I want to get that pearl, and I sort of remember where it is. It's vague. It's a vague memory, but I sort of remember. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, so there's no path to the right here, so I kind of want to go backward. Oh, there's a wall there. I thought I could hit the scavenger because I thought there was a hole in the wall right there, but there's not. Okay, good to know. Where does this go? Alright. And now we're going toward the scavengers, which, you know, is maybe bad. Maybe not great. I'm like stealing stuff from the scavengers, but I don't know if I hit any of them. I tried to hit them. Oop, that was an explosion. I did not realize that was going to be an explosion. Okay, I believe I've killed all the scavengers right here. So let's eat one. There we go. Let's eat another. You know what? I don't need to eat another. Let's go back and get to my hibernate spot. That's over this way. It's in the room above me. Need to go left and up. And I need to actually like move into this room to do that. There we go. So, to the left. Can we get to the left from where we are? I look at the map, the answer is yes, we can. Great. This room has, or this little thing has some exit to the left that we can go. And so we're going for a pearl, and I think it's the only pearl that is in the subterranean for the Artificer. Even though we've... Oh, there's a thing above me. I really have trouble telling what what I can move through and what I can't, obviously. Because I keep bumping my head into things that I think... Or like throwing a stick at walls, bumping my head into ceilings. Alright, let's hibernate. We will make progress in the hunter this time. Alright, that guy left. I was curious what was going to happen there, but he left. That does mean that I can't just like eat him and then return straight to this hibernate spot. Another 5 scavengers. You know, I'm not earning the chieftain right now. That's for sure. Well, we'll do that eventually, but it's gonna be eventually. And we go up in the hunter, huzzah. I think the chieftain passage is gonna be the hardest passage to earn as the artificer. Because how in the world do we start earning the chieftain passage? That's the big question. You've got to hand a pearl to scavengers and then not get attacked by those scavengers, and then not kill those scavengers. All of those steps are hard. Alright, I do actually want to be up here. I just don't want to be killed by those spiders. You know... Alright, he's coming down, I think? Excellent, he came down. The next one is there, though. I think it has a scavenger in its jaws, though, so it's not really concerned with me. I am going to make this stick explosive while we're here, though. Alright. What's moving this? Because the thing that is moving is definitely dead. That scavenger was moving it. Alright, I don't know what's alive over there and what's dead. Oh, there we go. Alright, great. You know what that means? We can eat this. Oh my gosh. Did it grab me? I think it did. Oh yeah, it's definitely stunning me right now. Which is not a good thing. Yep, I'm stunned. I'm stunned and it's grabbing me. Didn't you just eat? Because you grabbed a scavenger and went away, didn't you? Come on, let me go. There we go. I was let go, I think. Oh my gosh, he hit me again. Alright, I'm going to take a stick. I'm still alive, which is a surprise at this point. But I'm still alive. Have I eaten anything? I have eaten something. I ate part of that other spider. You die. You messed with me too much. For that, you die. And we will eat you too. We're eating a diet of spiders today. The big problem here is that there's a scavenger behind me in that pipe system, and we don't want him to throw things at us. Alright, I would like to get up here where I'm not where all the things that would hurt me are. Great. Alright. Next step. Go up that, because I don't think we've ever been up that. Oh, we have been up that. Let's go further right then. Further right is the plan. Which we can totally do. You, spider, are really annoying, so get stabbed. Okay, give me my stick back. My stick? There we go. Oh gosh. I missed him twice somehow. Oh, oh, I missed him again. Alright. I'm not where I need to be to exit the room. Still. So, in order to exit the room, I have to go down to that next path. While these scavengers are kind of coming around. We got into this path. Am I going to die because scavengers are here too? Probably. Alright, I think I killed that scavenger. And then I think I killed the one behind me too. Alright, perfect. Now I just need to leave. I need to leave, which means I need to get past this scavenger body. And now there's another scavenger for me to fight. Oh, he got me. He got me. Darn. We tried. So many scavengers. But you can at least see where I want to go. So let's try to go that path. Because that'll be a new path where there might be the pearl that I'm looking for. The first step is just not being beset by spiders when I go up here. Because being beset by spiders that time took a lot of time to get away from them. And you know, they're still there. It's a problem. I don't like that that spider keeps, like, coming down where I am. Alright, we just made our stick explosive. Oh my gosh. I exploded a thing, which was not particularly helpful. I'm surprised I'm alive right now, because I've just been, like, dragging a scavenger. Alright. You guys explode. You get hit by a stick. Actually, I think I hit a scavenger with that stick. Or, like, a dead scavenger with that stick. And then somehow that lizard just clipped into the lower pipe. He was definitely not in the lower pipe earlier. Alright, I'm trapped. And I'm trapped where this lizard wants to go to bring the scavenger. So at least he's not eating me, but he's also like... Oh, I got squeezed out somehow. Alright, we made it out. Okay, now I have an explosion for the next person that messes with me. By person I mean scavenger, obviously. Oh my gosh. Let's try to make our explosion jump well. Okay, so I see a scavenger there. And he seems to be messing with something to the right of him, so I'm worried about what's to the right of him as well. He's like pointing a stick to the right of him, which makes me think that there's something dangerous over there. No, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there was. Alright, well, let's move on. This path is blocked by other things. Alright, well, that makes it harder. We kind of need the path to not be blocked. But I don't know how that happens with that centipede over there. Oh, if it goes through. Oh, it went through. Excellent. Alright, maybe we can go through before it comes back. Let's eat something first. Great. This centipede is in the other room currently. We go through now. Okay. What could I do about this centipede? It could just move out of my way. That's one option. Ooh, the scissor birds. There we go. Scissor birds take out our centipede. Wonderful. Alright, now we're safe. I mean, safe is a certain word to use, I guess. We're chasing after scissor birds with scavengers chasing after me. Safety, I say. Alright, I kind of know where we are a little bit in the world, and there's a lot still to go in the subterranean. Let's go down here. I think that's where I want to be, technically. I hear other things in this room, other than just this spider that I'm dealing with. So this goes down, and I think it goes down to places that I would like to go down to. Like near where the pearl is that I'm hoping to find. Because we are not in the same room as we've been, in any of the other filtration system rooms that we've been. Okay, how am I gonna get up there? I mean, I could just not go up there. I could go this way. How much time do we have this day? We actually have a ton of time, which is a surprise. And this might go where I would like to go. Let's find out. Yes, yes, this is where I think a pearl is. In these passages somewhere. We previously found it in another campaign right where that monster kelp is. And that's because a scavenger took it there and then got eaten by the monster kelp. So where's the original location of the pearl? We have found it in that location before. Because we've picked up this pearl a couple times. I'm trying to find where it is. Is it up here? It's hard to see anything, let alone something that would be a pearl. Yeah, I don't see a pearl here. I see bricks, but not pearls. So maybe it's farther along to the right. And I know there's a hibernate spot generally this way too. One of the questions is, are we going to have to go underwater to get there? And if so, then we're going to be not in a good state. Because I do not go underwater well. So, do I see a shiny thing? I do not. I see something moving up there besides the scavenger. Don't really know what it is. Oh, it's a little centipede, just dragging some things. I see a pearl below me, but that's not the pearl. That is a gray pearl. Okay. How about we defeat this scavenger real quick? Great. And then let's see if we can see a different pearl. Don't currently see anything. And the scavenger didn't have one. And I do want to go up that way because the bottom path is filled with water. I managed to hit the centipede with that, surprisingly. There we go. That time I got my target. So, let's continue going this way. I see the centipede right there. Got that one too. Do we have another stick? I don't know, but let's eat the scavenger. Oh, there's another scavenger down there. Oh, but it's in the jaws of a lizard, so maybe we're fine. Another centipede that is a problem. It's a small problem, but it's a problem. I'm sure we've got more sticks back here. We've got scavenger bodies back here, so there's probably sticks on them. Let's get a stick. There we go. One stick helps me through. I need to get far enough along that I can see, and then you just die from one normal stick. There we go. And then I still haven't seen the pearl that I'm looking for. But I think that it's, like, in this section of room. Alright. So scavengers are dead over there? I think that's right. Yeah. These scavengers are all dead. In fact, I'm having trouble, like, jumping on top of them. Alright. There's nothing over here other than these little, like, food things that are barely food. That we can stick like that. It's still alive, which is unfortunate. We'll just take another stick with us. And go to that hibernate spot. I'm pretty sure the pearl I'm thinking of was along that path behind me. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hibernate here, and we're going to go back through that path the next day and see if we can find a pearl. Is it possible there are no pearls in the subterranean for the Artificer? That'd be really annoying, actually. That would annoy me. Hopefully one of the scavengers picked it up, and then it's gonna not be there. Oh, look at that. I defeated a red spider this day. Oh yeah, I remember what the red spiders are. Holy cow. That's a lot of kills. That's 11 kills? No. That's at least 13 kills. Alright. I am certainly a warlord at this point. My outlaw? Outlaw is not even close to what I am. Okay, so let's see if we can find a pearl up to the left of me. And if we can't, then we move on, basically. Because as much as I would like to just find it, if we can't find it this time, I think we move on. Alright, that guy is unsuccessfully dealing with the lizard, so the lizard eats him. Wonderful. I think we have to go down that way, because up here is a dead end. Oh, the scavenger got out of the lizard's jaws, it looks like. And then I think I hit it off screen. Yep, I did. Okay, so I see a big centipede in the way. Let's try to take care of that one. Okay. Big centipede taken care of. Let's eat it. I want to not get killed by this like medium-sized centipede. Or that scavenger for that matter. Oh, there's more scavengers. Beat up the scavenger. Hit it, beat it up. Alright, I think I've killed that scavenger just by beating it up. And we're looking for the location of a pearl. With all these scavengers around, I think it would be very hard to find. Because they would just pick it up, right? And then it would no longer be there. Is it really that far back? Could not be. Could be that we've already passed by where the pearl would have been. Oh my gosh. It grabbed me? I'm actually surprised at that grab, because I hit it with a brick, and then it grabbed me on the way down. Like, I knocked it down, and then it grabbed me, which is weird. I think knocking it out, like, makes it so that it couldn't easily do that. Also, am I going to get out of this? I don't know, but I'm still kind of scanning for a pearl, and I don't see one. Don't see one anywhere. Alright, I think we're gonna have to call it done with searching for that pearl and just move forward toward something. Alright, anyway. One more day. One more day, and in this day we're just gonna go right. So, let's get out of this water stuff. I don't like it. Having a lot of trouble walking through it. I think in other campaigns this is actually underwater here. And so it's like just not high enough to kill us as the Artificer. Okay, we're in the subterranean for sure. We're in an interesting section of the subterranean. Oops, definitely thought I could walk on that thing. That's background, that's not foreground. And, you know, I guess we can climb up here. Okay, that's fine. So, here we are. We haven't been either of these two directions. Oh, there is a pearl on the map. Let's go back and get it. Okay. We saw a pearl on the map, and now we have to go get it. That's an albino dolphin over there. There's also, like, a monster. Like, just a sea monster coming after me. Albino sea monster, too. Two albinos right there. Albino dolphin and albino sea monster. Anyway, let's get that pearl, because it's totally on the map, which means we passed by it. We passed close enough by it that we put it on the map, but I never saw it, even though I was very much looking. Okay, so let's move to the left a little bit, and then see if we can see the pearl. And if we can, then this is still going to be the last day. We're going to collect the pearl, put it in that hibernate spot right there. Okay, hello scavenger. You don't have any weapons apparently, so you know what that means? You're dead. This one does have a weapon, and he killed me. I missed him. Alright. Another time to get the pearl, I guess. Let's go. I said the last day. You know what? We're getting that pearl. This will be an excellent way to end the episode. Get the pearl. Put it in this hibernate spot. We have to get to it before the scavengers get to it, probably. I think that's going to be the main way that we get the pearl. So, it's on the map. It is over there. Kind of where the centipedes were. So let's go where the centipedes were. And scavengers didn't fall down this way yet. But it's very possible they're going to be behind me on the way back. I see the pearl. Alright. Now we can get it. So, first off, we eat this guy. That gives us our food for the day. Almost, actually. You know what? Let's also eat this one. And then get the pearl and go to our hibernate spot. Then we'll have 2 pearls. Huzzah. There is a stick. There is a stick. Great. Now I can defend myself. I think we're good. I think we're golden. Alright, 2 pearls. I don't know where I want to put these pearls is the problem, because I definitely don't want to put them here. So I'm going to be trying to carry 2 pearls with me next episode. And, you know, I don't know how successful that will be, but we'll find out next episode. For now, we made it. We made it, and we're going to make more progress in the hunter, too. We only killed the one thing, though. Only one. That's so simple to only kill one giant centipede. What nonsense. And of course we went up in the scholar too, because we have another pearl now. Alright. I think we might get the hunter next time. It's really all about how well I am at not dying. which might not be great when I'm trying to transport 2 pearls, actually. We'll find out. In this episode, I greatly expanded my map of the Subterranean and picked up the only pearl that I believe is there for the Artificer. I now have a total of 8 pearls spread throughout the map in shelters, in 3 different shelters. Also, I earned the Outlaw passage, my 3rd passage as the Artificer. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description, new episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.